Good morning. How are you today? Well, today we're going to talk about anxiety. And first of all, I just want to say, after I made the decision that I'm not going to try any more supplements or meds right now because I'm too sensitive, boy, I felt so much better. And then after I had an appointment with my therapist yesterday, I felt great. Yesterday evening was really good. And I slept 7 hours. I don't think I slept it straight, but I slept for about 7 hours. And that's wonderful. I'll take that. Woke up with some anxiety, did some of the things I'm about to talk to you about, and I actually said to myself, "Oh my God, I love you, Kathleen." Gave myself a big hug. I'm working my way through it. So here are some of the things my therapist and I worked on together. And this is the most important one, I think. And this is the one she told me. She said, say, "This is my anxiety. It's not me. This is my anxiety," and recognize it for what it is. Because the other night when I took the sertraline and I was having such a bad night, I kept wondering if I was going crazy or going off into mania. She said, "That's just your anxiety. So label it like that. And don't really label it. Just say, 'This is my anxiety.' And treat it, just observe it. Watch it go through. If you can, separate yourself out from it, because it's not you, it's your anxiety." So that's maybe the most important one. I shared that with somebody last night. They said, "Oh my God, thank you for that." You never know what other people are going through. We, people with long COVID or other things that last a while, may have more anxiety than others right now. But some people are going through anxiety as well for whatever reason they are, and it feels horrible to them. So anytime you can help them, you can help them. So the second thing is, and this is very important for me, is to use my senses to get myself out of it. And by that I mean things I can taste, smell, see, feel. I forget what the fifth one is. I don't remember. But this is what's important. So you find something and you focus on it. Whether it's the taste of an apricot from my tree, God, they are amazing. Or, the smell of something beautiful. Oh, here, that's the last one. Sorry about that. Or beautiful music, whether it's you singing or listening to music, go for it. Or whatever it is, the feel of some beautiful texture. Masturbation, that's a great one. Wake yourself up and out. And, obviously you can have sex too, but masturbation, if you're alone, go for it. So these are the things to wake yourself up out of anxiety. And there are a couple more, but I don't have, my phone is doing its duty over there, so I don't have the list before me. I'll try to remember them. Use your judging part of yourself for assessing, not labeling. And that's a big one for me, because I have a huge judgment part of myself, and the judgment part of myself assesses beautifully. But when it starts to label things, that's bad. So, for instance, when I say my anxiety is because of me, my anxiety is, bad, my anxiety is, I don't even know, but use the, I can't even think right now, use the judging part of yourself for assessing, not labeling. Here's a really important one. When you go to someone for help, be proactive. If you can't stand 20 needles in yourself at one time, you can only take 2, or you can't even do that right now, you're going to a neuro acupuncturist, tell them. Even if it's just intuition, even if you don't know yet, tell them what you can take. Be proactive. And there's one more, and I think it's, don't judge yourself. You are doing the best you can. You're not because you're weak or because you can't handle it. This is just where you are right now. So be accepting of yourself. And I think those are the ones to get you through. And I think the two most important for me, and they're all important, are this is my anxiety, it's not me. So you can step outside and watch it and observe it. That's a huge technique in psychology and other things for watching, observing, and then using your senses to get you out of it. So I hope this is helpful today. Yesterday I felt so good. I mowed my lawn and the tire came off the lawnmower, so it's sitting out there, and my neighbor Cliff's going to come over and we're going to work on it. I say we're going to work on it. We'll see. I did a lot yesterday. I walked almost 3 miles, just back and forth, observing things. If you haven't seen it, I took a reel. I was taking a reel of my butterfly bush, and I thought it was only a bee bush at first, and then a butterfly was on there, and then the butterfly scooted away, and then into the frame, this is like 1.5 feet from me, came a beautiful hummingbird, eating the flower, getting the nectar, and I was just overwhelmed. And then I sat outside and watched the thunderstorm come roll in. I could do that. I was done with my work, and I could do that, and I did that. Today is overcast. We might have a storm this morning. I don't know. We'll see. But like I said, since I came to that realization that I can't do supplements or meds right now, my body's too sensitive, that's okay. I'm going to search for other ways. So I have an appointment I don't have an appointment yet, but I've put a call into a neuroacupuncturist. We're going to start slow. We're going to see what happens. My brother said, oh, the same things might happen to you. I said, I'm well aware, but I've got to try some out-of-the-box things to see what might assist me. And the psychological aspect of things, the work that I'm doing, that helps so much. And I don't discount that. Don't discount that. I know it's easy to say when you're not in it. When you're in it, oh my God, it feels like you're never going to get out of it. But I think you will. I know you will. So just start by telling yourself, that's my anxiety. That's not me. It's not who I am. That's my anxiety. And my therapist said anxiety is probably the hardest thing to work with, the hardest thing to get out of. But I'm going to do it, and you're going to do it if you have it. So, good luck. Be well. Blessings. Bye.